Oh my god, exactly 50%, okay. I just really want to get to that part afterwards, to the double ball and to the double cube, because I want to see how I do on my first attempt on normal mode, because during practice, it was actually kind of tricky. It feels weird to play. Oh my god, okay, 63%, that was a really good attempt, because I read some comments saying that part, both the dual cube and the dual ball part, that those are a bit glitchy or buggy or just really weird to play because you sometimes die even though you can't really say why. And I do agree, sometimes it feels like that, but that was an attempt where I just completely failed myself. I messed up the timing and everything else worked. So maybe I need to get lucky on the successful attempt and just not die there, but it's also a lot about knowing what to do, having a good strategy and getting your timing right. Darn it, that part! I hate that part, it's so difficult. It might be, like, it actually might be the hardest part in the entire level. That one bit where you have to fly so well with the mini ship, and like I try to bump my head everywhere and like bump on all the walls and ceilings, and that way get into somewhat of a pattern every time. But even that is so difficult to pull off. It's hard. It really is. Darn it, man, again? Like, it's actually interesting. I'm not dying to any, like, weird parts. Like I said before, I'm not dying to anything where I don't know why I died. Which is a good sign. Maybe it's not that bad. We will see. Okay, there we go. That's one of the parts where sometimes you'll just die, and I can't say why. I tried to figure it out. I tried all different kinds of timings and strategies and the way you jump and switch gravity, but sometimes you will still end up dying. Oh my god, I forgot it! Ah, how dumb can I be? How dumb can you be? I forgot. I didn't know what to do. But that's so good. Like, honestly, the parts afterwards aren't that bad. Like, the only really hard part that's left there is the very end. The ship part. It's so easy to mess up. It's just scary. But, like, the ball part and the cube part and all that stuff, the wave, not that bad. I'm not that worried about that. Honestly, it's so amazing to see your support in the comments, in the messages, because it means so much to me, it motivates me, and all I can really say is, guys, stay awesome. And now we are here at the Copyable, just to show off how I did it. So I got a copy for Supersonic, I went into the editor, and I put a start position here at 40% in the level, and now I will just start every time at this point, and I can do the whole second half of the level just as it is in the original, with the music, everything the same, and this way I can really practice the second half of this level really easily. Darn it, the wave. Of course I had to die at the wave, even though I said it's easy. It really isn't that bad. But, I mean, everything in this level, you can just die so easily. It's so scary to play it. But at the same time, it's so much fun. No way! I used the wrong jump orb! That's so dumb! Like, it's... No way! Like, that could so easily happen on normal mode too. Like, every time I die at practice here, it can show, like, the future. It can show that I will die there on normal mode, and that's a scary thought. Oh my god, no. No, no, no. It will happen. Like, I just think it will happen on normal mode. I will die at the ship part. It's so easy. Like, if you practice it for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, you will be able to do it. But actually doing it at the end of the entire demon level, it's so scary. And that's it for this video. I don't want to spoil all the fun, so what I have to do now is keep practicing the ending, keep practicing the entire level, and once I'm done with that, it's going to be time for the serious attempts.